Hello everyone, welcome back to my English podcast. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing very well, having a great day, having a great night. Today I want to talk about something a bit interesting, self-talk. Do you ever talk to yourself? I was wondering about that, is this just a thing among people learning languages, or is this actually very common for everyone? Because personally, I talk to myself a lot. A lot, every day, very often. So the other day I was scrolling through YouTube and I came across an interview with a Korean actress. She was chatting with her friends about MBTI, and she mentioned that she didn't know people actually do talk to themselves in real life like they do in dramas. So she was very surprised that people actually have little self-conversations. And her friends are like, you never talk to yourself? And she was like, no. And that got me wondering, do people talk to themselves? If they do, how often? Because personally, I do it a lot. Self-talk is like my daily habit. I know that sounds crazy. I even talk to myself when I walk down the street. Sometimes I have my earphones on and I pretend like I'm on a call and I practice English and speech out loud, and it helped me. Yeah, it helped me practice languages and sort out my thoughts. Sometimes when I'm at home, I pretend myself, I imagine myself. I have a lot of imaginary friends. Oh my god, that sounds really stupid, but anyway. So yeah, sometimes I'm pretending like I'm in a movie or in a drama. I'm the main character and I try to say my own script. And yeah, this is my daily routine. So I always just wonder, do people do that like me? Because I do it a lot, mostly in Korean. I talk to myself in Korean, mostly in Korean, sometimes in English and sometimes in Burmese. So yes, what about you? I would be really grateful if you leave your comment down below about yourself. And yeah, and by the way, Christmas is coming. Do you have any plan for this Christmas? I'm gonna spend my this Christmas with Stranger Things. Stranger Things will be out on Christmas, so I'm gonna just relax with Netflix. And Christmas is also my dad's birthday, so I'm gonna wish my dad happy birthday. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Hello everyone, welcome back to my English podcast. Today I want to share about my experience with mental therapy and also about my insecurity, inferiority I used to feel about myself. It might sound a bit heavy, but I just want you to listen comfortably. By the way, I had a haircut. What do you think? Does it look good on me? I think it's cute. Okay, without further ado, let's get started. Ever since I was young, I was very unhappy with the way I looked. I always thought I wasn't pretty at all, and that kind of feeling was always here inside. And when I met people often said, "Oh, you look kind," and that really made me feel very bad. I didn't take it as a compliment. To me, you look nice or you look kind sounded more like, oh, you're easy to take advantage of. I don't even know why I feel that way, but I used to feel that way. I kept thinking, do I really look that weak or that easy? And yeah, one day I decided to go to therapy, and my therapist said it is connected to some wounds and experiences from my childhood. And there's one memory I can still remember very vividly. When I was in middle school, I went somewhere with my mom, and my mom left me at her friend's house, and her friend has a daughter, and people there misunderstood and thought me as a nanny to take care of her kid. And as a kid, that hurt my feeling a lot and left a big scar on my heart. And beside this, when I think about my childhood, I mostly remember me standing alone. Of course, I had friends, but for some reason, my memories of school, mostly of me just standing by myself. And since then, I often felt like people saw me at someone who they could look down on. And I also thought people won't like me anyway. So later through therapy, I started to look back on my younger self and hold her, comfort her, and started to tell her the things that she needed to hear. And little by little, I started to feel much better, and now I'm okay. I'm completely okay. So yeah, I just wanted to say that not only to my past self, to anyone who is listening to this right now, you are okay just the way you are. I just wanted to say this because if somebody have told me this back then, I would have been okay. So yeah, you're okay just the way you are. Trust me, you're completely okay just the way you are. Stay strong and be nice to people. Yes, thank you for watching. That's all for today. Bye bye. Hi.
Oh, nice
Hello.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You can call me That.
Okay.
Yes.
Nice days going on.
Yeah, it was an ordinary day. How about you?
Great. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same.
The same.
But yeah.
They are very, I would say they're kind, friendly, but honestly, it's kind of hard to make a Korean friend. They would just like say hi when you meet them on the street, or they're just like you can chat with them when you meet them, but when you separate, it's really hard to develop into a closer friendship. Yeah. They're very friendly and open. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I don't know, like, to be honest, Korean people don't like Chinese people very much. I guess, like, yeah, their relationship is not that very good. But from my experience, from what I've experienced, Chinese friends are very, very nice. Maybe it's because their history stuff. The problem is I know all the thing about the drama. I know like all the story, but I don't remember the name. I don't remember the title. It's always the problem. Let me look it up in Korean version. Yeah. Oh, okay. I know this one. I haven't watched it yet.
Oh, you haven't watched it?
Yeah.
It doesn't?
It doesn't. Kind of. It depends. I think it depends on how you think.
It's kind of like trap.
Yeah. It's kind of like open ending, I guess. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
Why?
very legendary.
Oh my god. Yeah. Yes.
I think so. It's kind of been like flexible, more flexible.
But it's really hard to have a flexible life.
Yeah, that's the problem.
That's the
You
problem.
have to put it-
That's true.
Have you thought about
Yeah, I'm very interested in languages, so I want to take linguistic. I especially interested in psycholinguistic, like how language works in our brain. I am currently teaching Korean. It's like I'm working as a Korean teacher, so I'm really curious that some students can follow why some students are very good at it, and I want to know what is the problem or what is happening in their brain and how can I help them. It's my biggest focus, and I'm really curious that what things makes people stop from learning languages. Oh yeah, it's my biggest focus. Yeah, it's the thing that I really want to know, because sometimes I think it's about practice, but and then when I meet some students, it probably might their genetic things. So yeah, I want to make sure like what the reason is exactly. Yes, it's my biggest interest. So I wish I could study more and help people. So I want to help my students. Yes, good time. Yeah. By the way, I think you're really good at talking with people. I really love your energy. Like I really love the way you talk. It was so nice to meet you.
Me too.
Bye
It's nice
bye.
to meet you.
Bye bye.